Hi everyone, so this is June and together with me we have Angela Sellar. Okay, so Angela, can you just tell us what you do?
Yes, I'm a professional makeup artist. I spent 10 years working in TV commercials, so I've got a lot of behind the camera experience. And now I help professional women in leadership mainly, look and feel their absolute best by demystifying makeup and making it easy to create a beautiful, flawless look for today, but also for the future.
I really love your style because just now before our call, right, I actually went into your YouTube, went into your Facebook. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that you're a mother of two, like a 2 years old and 5 years old, right? How can you keep up yourself with that, really? Can you share us your secret?
I have struggled. I must say, I have really struggled in the last couple of months. But I've done my best to try to, build my business and do what I can while I can in the very small pockets of time when I'm not being disturbed. Mummy. So it is tough. But my 5-year-old went back to school today, so I've only got my 2-year-old. And he's having a nap now. So my first opportunity, I'm on a call with you to try to build my business out and make it work lovely.
That's my pleasure. Okay, so what we are going to do is that I actually spent some time to run through a social media profile. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to share a screen right now so that we can see your social media. Okay, are you able to see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, so just now I jump on your Facebook profile. Okay, so can I know like which will be the first platform that you want to build to get your audience and your clients to see you? Is it?
Yes, I think this is something. So what I have done during lockdown is managed to launch a Facebook group. Really, it was just for a bit of fun, but also to give me a comfortable place where I could step out from behind the camera and talk to people, because I've never been in front of the camera before. I've always been behind the camera on TV ads and TV, other TV shows and various stuff. So I was really, really nervous about it, but now I'm fine and I actually really enjoy it. But I now have a Facebook group of over 150 people, and I haven't done much in it for the last sort of 2 or 3 weeks because it's just been crazy. But I realised that Facebook groups are really good for building an audience. So I would like to invest some time in that Facebook group and grow the Facebook group. But also I realised that my personal profile is really important. And I literally have just started posting stuff about what I'm doing business-wise on my personal profile, which I'm sure you've seen, just the last few days, really. And then I am on LinkedIn. So I'm doing some work on LinkedIn with a marketeer. I don't know if you've heard of Helen Pritchard, but I'm doing her stuff on LinkedIn, trying to build on LinkedIn, because it's a good place where my ideal client hangs out, I think. So probably Facebook and LinkedIn.
Yeah, that's good. So we know that you would prefer to have a Facebook and LinkedIn. Okay, so right now what we are going to do is that I know that you are a fan of Facebook Live as well, but then I never see your Facebook Live in your profile, right? Okay, so right now I'm on landing on your Facebook profile. There are a few suggestions. Like, I realized that I like this photo very much. I think you posted a few times in your profile. That's why when I'm checking all your photos, there are 3 of that. Okay, so what you need to do is that, like, this cover photo, you can change it to something with lead magnet. You give people a lead magnet and also a call to action. For example, I saw that you even have a YouTube video that show people how to make up, how you actually make up your makeup on screen, right? That can be considered a training where you can make that as a lead magnet, like free 25.
Okay, so I could connect that as a lead magnet.
Yes, correct. Free 30 minutes.
Oh, I don't
training.
have to do a specific. I don't have to do one specific one for a lead magnet. It could just connect to that.
Yeah, so what I do myself, right? When I'm doing one content, right, I try to repurpose that content. So since I done Facebook Live for a certain topic before, so what I did is that I think that is really useful because a lot of people comment. It means that the content is very good, right? Because a lot of people comment and share. So when I know that the content is a lot of people comment and share, I will make that as my training video. Of course, you can have a choice where maybe you are a perfectionist, you wanted to have a proper training video, but then you can just follow the format you done in the YouTube video. that you shared in a group, because that's getting a lot of interaction, right? So, or if let's say you do not have time, you just need to do some video editing and then turn the video in become a link magnet. So you tell people, hey, join my group to get free 25 minutes of makeup tutorial for beginners or for like professionals. And then if let's say they want it, then they can click it. So what we do in our cover photo, right? Let me share my cover photo with you. Is that there must be few elements. First thing, we must tell people how they can benefit from clicking our image, from connecting with us, right? So for myself, because I helped entrepreneurs to get more leads and more sales without any paid ads. So that is what I help them. That's why I tell them how I can help them. And then I tell them what they should do. That's why over here, right, I purposely put a button, because the button feel like they can click. So when people really go to check out my profile, they click on it, right? Then there is a link that you can put in the description. So let me share with you. So you can input the description over here. Hold on, it's still populating.
Yeah.
So same things for your site. You can also say like use my lead magnet. I say, hey, want to know my #1 secret in getting free leads, more clients, and more sales? Find out here. And then I purposely put like emojis downstairs and then put a link there. So in your scenario, you can say, hey, want to know my #1 secret of really staying so pretty and beautiful professionally, even though I'm having like a 2 years and 5 years old? Click this link below to find out more. And then that link is actually your lead magnet. The lead magnet can be either a training video where you have the opt-in page, like a squeeze page. You have people to give them your email. Once they've given you the email, then you can actually loop them in for the 30 minutes video that you have already done actually. So that's the one part you can do. And then I'm also checking out here. I think you have a fantastic profile picture. I just love that picture. Like seriously, so nice.
Oh,
and then your intro. Oh, you're missing out one thing in intro. Okay, in intro, you can actually put a link to your link magnet. Yeah. So let me show you mine.
Would you suggest that I have the lead magnet as my Facebook group? Or would you suggest that I have the lead magnet as a video?
It depends on you. If let's say, actually you can also have it as Facebook group, meaning the cover photo, you say, want to know my #1 secret how Angela can stay pretty and beautiful, even having like 2 kids around. Click here. And then click here is actually join my group. That is doable as well. And then you actually lead people to join your group.
Do you think that's the better lead magnet, to join my group?
I think depends on you. Like some people, they prefer to, because group is a community. Group is really an untapped market where if let's say you keep on having lives, having really great values in the group, then you can have a really good community where people keep engaging with you. But then some people, they do not have time to manage a group. They prefer to actually have a lead magnet where they can collect the email. So I think I would say that it depends on you. So if let's say you really love engaging as a community, like as an Angela community as a own, then it's all right that you bring people to your group. But there is one tip that I want to give, because just now I just joined your group. I realized that when I joined your group, right, I did not have to answer any questions. Like when you join other groups, right, they will probably ask few questions like, what is your problem that you're facing? What you want to learn from this group?
I did ask. I thought I did have questions.
Oh, you did that, right? Oh, yeah. I think, I'm so sorry. I remember that. I think I feel, yeah, you're right. You asked about my email,
I asked for the email. I forgot before. I've got 150 people in there whose email I don't have because I didn't realise.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm asking for an email, and then I ask what you'd like to learn or something like that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so then, is there somewhere that Facebook groups actually collect the email, or do you just have to literally go in one by one when they join and take the email out?
Okay, actually there's a software that can help you. I'll just text you the software later on, where when you install the software, it's like a Google extension. Then it's called Group Converter. I will just send you the link later on. Then they will actually help you to store it in the Google Sheet. You don't have to copy and paste on your own.
Oh, good. Group Converter. Oh my God, am I going to have to do this with everyone? Okay.
Otherwise, you'll be like, oh my God, spending so much time copy and paste, right? Yeah. So that's good that you want to bring everything to the group. Okay, so let's go to your profile. So maybe from your profile, on your cover and your featured photo, right? Your call to action is just to bring people to your group. But then you have to tell
Okay.
people what are the benefits of them joining your group. The benefit, it can be something like hooks, something like secrets. Know the number one secrets of me being the mom, or like behind the scenes and everything. You can share that with people. Usually in the hooks, right, we will try to input something that hook people curiosity. Like, for example, because you are the mom of two, I really don't feel like it when I actually check out your profile until you told me, seriously. So I think you can, so I think you can use that as your advantage. Because when people see, oh my God, Angela looks really awesome. Oh my God, Angela has 2 kids. I can't believe it. That's where it hope people want to join your group.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd never really thought it was about me, to be honest. I've always thought it was about my knowledge and what I can give away, you know, and what I can give. I hadn't even considered that it could be about, you know, about me, but that's an interesting angle.
I think one way you can do is that this business that you have, right? You are the ambassador of
Yeah.
your brand. So if, let's say, you can tell more interesting story about yourself, about your life, you can share like your win. Sometimes you have a loss, like, oh my God, so busy, you're a busy week. You can share it out and then let people get to know who you are personally. That's where you can create the connection with your audience. And then when you can create the connection with your audience, right, they feel like, oh my God, I really want to be like Angela. So that's the feeling that we want to give your audience. I want to be like Angela. Like, I can be pretty, at the same time I can be a mom. I can take care of so many things. You need to be an inspiration of others. So if, let's say, you can tell a little bit more story about your own, right, that will be even awesome, because the connection is just there. Okay, and then because you already got my book, Client Magnet Machine, right? If, let's say, you read the book, right, there is one part that we said that you can input a feature photo here. Okay, because here there is no feature photo, I'll show you where is my feature photo. It's over here. Can you see the photo here? So can you see my profile?
Yes.
Okay.
I can see. That's a feature photo.
Yes, you're right.
Featured photo.
You are missing out because I think in your feature photo there are 9 photos. Like, the feature photo is also,
okay.
Yeah, act as the same thing as the cover photo. Like, you tell people what they will benefited from joining your group. Like, want to stay pretty, not want to know my number one secret in makeup, want to know like how to make up professionally in 5 minutes time.
Yeah.
Because, just a little bit backstory, just now Angela did her really awesome makeup like within 5 minutes. I was like, oh my God, seriously. Yeah, and then after that you can have people to join your group. That will be the call to action here.
Okay, so it's a KTA, it's a call to action photo to the benefits of joining my group.
Yep, correct. And then when you click on this photo, the same thing will happen. You can actually input the descriptions and also the link to your group. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Okay, so just now I also went through the posting of yours. I think you have a recent posting is on 29th of May, which is 2 days earlier. Okay, so this post, right, a lot of comments, a lot of likes, which is awesome because you only have 282 friends. I think this is considered very good already for the number of friends that you have. Like, how can we power up this content? A photo of Angela. That would be even awesome. It doesn't have to be you yourself all the time. You can actually have your kids, like, so that people know about you. Of course, if, let's say, you prefer to protect your kids, you can actually put some emoji on their face just to cover their face. But then let people know who is Angela. And then secondly is that this post, right, it's harder for me to read in a chunk, is because we tend to read it easily when the paragraph can be formatted very nicely. Do you know that actually in our Facebook post we can actually put bold and italic? Do you know that?
No.
Oh, okay. So that's where I want to introduce this called yay text. Can you see my PowerPoint? Like, yay text.
Yeah.
So this yay text, right, is very awesome. Like, I just screenshot one post of mine. I can actually bold things here.
Okay.
when I use the Yay text. So it's make my post very easily to capture people's attention.
How
And
do you
also,
do that? You text in Facebook or in
oh,
another, in something?
let me show you. It's called yaytext.com.
Oh, okay. Yatext.com.
Yeah. So when I get on it, right, I just need to type whichever I want it to be bold or italic, and then I will just select whichever I want it to be. Yeah, it's this one,
Okay.
Yay text.
Okay.
So with that, right, it's easier for your audience to read, and then also you can use like a paragraph to separate them. Oh, I'm so sorry, my website is really slow here.
Okay.
Okay, so like for example, this is one paragraph, right? So you imagine this that most of your audience will be reading for mobile. So if let's say you're reading for mobile, it will be like a super long. So what we usually do that is that we will separate the paragraph and then make sure there are some space, or you can actually make sure that it's like emojis. So let me show you my examples. Okay, one of it, like for this post, I'm using like Yay text. I tell people 7 things that you
Okay.
have done in your Facebook that hurt your organics, and I make it point form so that I know everybody is just rushing. Like, can you see once I finish the point form, right? I put a dot dot here. Okay, why do I put a dot dot? I want to
Yeah.
separate the contents, the main point, so that it's easier for people to read.
Yeah.
And then in some of my most of my posts, right, at the end, I will try to input something so that people will engage to me. It can be either their comments, like, or I was just say, hey, if let's say you like it, put your favorite emoji down here.
Okay.
All right, I say, hey, comment something if let's say you're interested to know more. Or or if let's say it can be like a value post, okay, you can then end your post say, hey, this is what I'm doing for my makeup, and these are the products I'm using. How about yours? Can you share your experience with us? Then your audience will actually share their experience with you. So far so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, okay, what's your plan of, because right now you told me that your Facebook profile is new, right? And then you have like about 300 friends. So what's your strategy of adding friends?
It's not new. I've been on Facebook for about 10 years, but I've never considered using my personal profile for business. I didn't ever see that would work. So they're just friends, really. So I don't have a strategy for adding
Oh,
friends to
okay,
my
sure, no problem. Okay, so let's say just now whatever we done, right? The content is very awesome. The cover photo is very awesome. The feature photo is very awesome. Where we bring people to your group. Your resume is perfect. So right now, it's how you bring people to your resume. It's just like when we go out to look for a job, we can have a perfect resume, but then if let's say we don't give people to check out our resume, that is not working. We are not going to land the best job, right? So same to you. So what you can do is that if let's say you're open to it, you can start adding friends. Whom will be your dream client? Okay, so I remember you told me that your dream client will be professionals, right? Professionals women. Am I correct?
Yeah, so professional women, and I have actually put women in leadership in one of my main things. So women that are, client facing or in the public eye, in positions of leadership. And they need to look their most confident, want to feel their most confident.
So have you
That's
thought of like adding like your prospect or audience to your personal Facebook profile? Is that one of the plan?
No, I haven't considered that, and I haven't done it. I have had people do it to me quite recently, actually, and well, I think you were one of them.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and a few other people. I find it. I must say, on to experience it, I do find it quite odd when people are asking to be my friend.
Oh, I think the connection dropped. Um, I think the connection dropped. Can you hear me?
How do I get over that?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I think the connection dropped a little bit, but yeah. So you will get over to. I only listen to you. Get over to it. Sorry, what were you saying? I'm so sorry.
I said I find it a bit uncomfortable when people request my friendship and are clearly just going to try to pitch me.
Oh,
So I
okay.
don't want to come across like that. So I find it quite an uncomfortable thing to consider, really. So how do I get over it?
Okay, so I got one questions. So you told me that I'm the one of the person who add you as a friend, right? But then were you feeling very uncomfortable when you're chatting with me?
No, sorry, I lost you then. Say that again.
Oh,
So
okay.
say I...
Sure, no problem. Because just now you were mentioning that you don't feel comfortable of adding people, right? And then
Yes,
I'm one of them whom I newly added you. We become
you did.
friends.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so what's the difference between my approach and others' approach then?
well, I think I probably will just accept people that I think might be of interest and just not accept other people, which is fine, I guess, isn't it? And some people will accept me and some people won't accept me.
Okay, so one of the trick is that one of the things that you need to get overcome with is because you are thinking that when you add strangers or a prospect to your friends list, right? Don't pitch, because we are
No.
creating relationship, we are not pitching. So as long as you're not pitching, there is no problem of you adding friends, because in the end, when we are in this community, we want to add values to each other. Of course, we only want to add values to people whom we think we can help. Like for example, I
Yeah.
can share with you my experience, right? When I started to do this, I also felt like I'm comfortable. Oh my god, seriously, I can do it. But then after that, I learned this trick. The trick is about helping people. If let's say my focus of adding people is to see how I can help them, how I can actually teach them to use their Facebook profile to actually get more sales, then people can feel my genuine interest in helping them. That's where they will be open up, and then they will share their life with me. And then that's where, if let's say when they actually have a problem, they see, oh, I've been posting with some really awesome photo about makeups, and then they will directly come to you. So our
Yeah.
our strategy in adding friends is not to pitch them things, but to have them learn about our life. At the same time, we also learn about their life, and then in the end, we become friends. And that's why when we do a lot of value posts, when you do all the Facebook live, right? It's actually when they see it, they will actually say, "Hey, Angela, oh my God, your wake up is really awesome. Do you have any course?" Does it make sense?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
And how do you go about finding your ideal client on Facebook?
That's a very good question. Okay, so you can actually find them in groups, in a
Groups.
lot of
Okay.
Facebook groups, right? For example, you need to know where your dream clients stay in. Like, for example, I think LinkedIn is perfect for you because LinkedIn has a professionals. You kind of know their profession. So secondly, because
Yeah.
your target audience obviously is women, you can actually join a lot of Facebook group that is a women entrepreneur. So what I do is
But
that.
I have done that. I have done that, and but they all have rules about.
Hmm.
Actually, they don't have rules about friend request. I don't think they have rules about DMing, don't they, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But friend requests are probably okay, I guess, aren't they? Yeah.
So what we can do in those groups is that we have to abide for the rules as number one. And then secondly is that some of the groups, right, they have this called Marketing Monday. Marketing Monday are kind of like team of the week where you can promote. You can then promote there. So when you want to promote, right, take good chance of that. Try to offer like free things. It can be free lead magnet so that you can actually attract people. And then another type is that you can actually, I share in my book as well, you can actually post some photos that is asking for opinion. This is what I realized. Women and men are very, very different. So women like to give, like to share, like to give opinion, and like to help out each other. So you can actually put two photo of you, like, because you'll be designing all the cover photo, right? So once you've done designing all the cover photo, you can just put in a group. You say, hey, you know what, I have two cover photo. I can't really decide which one to use. Can you girls let me know which one is the better one? And then people will just
Okay.
comment to you, and then they will like engage with you. Of course, after people engage, right, don't stop there. Every engagement is a new friendship. So add them as friends, and then thanking them for their feedback and everything. And then from there, you can actually take a conversation. Like you can let people to introduce what they do, and you can also introduce yourself what you do. So this is usually
Yeah.
how I do it. So far,
Okay.
so good?
Yeah. Good.
Okay, so I think we are running out of time, but I actually prepared a slide just now where I'll just also give you some tips. So today is about how to get more leads and clients via social media without any ad spend for Angela. So this is your pretty
Perfect.
photo. I really love this makeup. It looks so natural.
Oh, thanks. I
And
was
then,
taken in my kitchen.
yeah. Oh, really? The kitchen that I saw just now?
Yeah, just in my kitchen. No filters, no nothing. Just, oh no, I might have had a colour on it or something, but yeah. Bit of
Okay,
makeup.
that's awesome. So just now we discussed like you can change the cover photo, featured photo, and then tell people who you help. Like you are very niche, you know that well. Who is
Yeah.
your dream client, and then where do they gather? Engage with them. It's them. And then Facebook page, you can use Yay text. And then yeah, one thing
Yeah.
if let's say you do not want to have like create too many contents, you can connect your Facebook story with your Instagram story. So Facebook story is a really a good space because people will actually engage with you there, and then you can also offer your lead magnet in Facebook story. And then when people reply your comment, right, it will be under the messenger already, which you can take the conversation there. So I think it's a very good space.
So I did have my Instagram story connected to my Facebook story, but that's the wrong way round really, because actually I'm on Facebook, I'm not really on Instagram. So I need to change them over and post where I'm comfortable, which is Facebook, and then it can do something on Instagram at least.
Yeah, so that you won't waste one content. Like we try to have one content appear in every single platform it has available. Okay, and then how often you should post? Okay, you can try post minimum one post per day, and then you can add new friends daily, but then do not. My recommendation is about 20 to 50 per day. Do not exceed it because Facebook doesn't like it. And then only add your dream client as your friends. And then, okay, your Facebook is fantastic. It's really awesome. Hey guys, seriously, if let's say I have a lot of female friends out there, you guys are checking this out, definitely you should join group of Angela. It's really awesome. She actually done like a YouTube to show you how she actually do a makeup. So one suggestion is that you can actually, if let's say you want to increase the engagement, right? Okay, Facebook group is something that I am also still learning myself. You can do like a makeup challenge. Like, hey girls, post your makeup challenge day, and then have some hashtag, so you can actually create that kind of engagement, build a community. Or you can also do like giveaway. And then yes, because you have awesome Facebook Live, I saw that you also have YouTube. What you can do is that you can hire a virtual assistant, help you to download the Facebook Live, and then convert them into a YouTube video.
So say that again.
You have been doing your Facebook Live in your group, right? So what you can do is that you can download the Facebook Live, become a video, and then upload it to YouTube video. Yes, this is one of the tips. Okay. I will also show you another tip that is so easy that I've been doing daily. So if let's say you want to upload to YouTube, right? If you have time and time permits, or you have some VA to do it for you, you can actually include like the intro. So the intro can be like, oh my God, the branding of Angela. So it will become like logo and your websites, it's appear everything very nicely. Then only followed by your video. So far so good?
Yeah, I don't have the time for that yet.
No worries.
Something for the future, yeah.
Yeah, correct. And then how about connecting all? Okay, how do I connecting all? Okay, so basically, Angela, I'm doing Facebook Live every single day. So when I do Facebook Live, right, I use this tool. You can just click on this link later on, right? So this tool, how it helped me is that it will help me, one place I appear live, it will appear in Facebook group, Facebook page, my Facebook profile, LinkedIn Live, YouTube Live, Periscope, and Twitch. One video, 7 location, 7 platforms, 7 different audience. I'm actually using this software. You can actually go to this link. I'll just give you the link later on. So
thanks.
This is called Restream. So you can just go to this link, and then this you make sure that you go to a lot of different locations at the same time. One video,
perfect. 7
locations, you save your time. One content.
So I don't have to post it all myself?
No, you do not have to. You do not have to.
Perfect.
So what I did is that I've been researching around, because I've been doing my Facebook Live for about 86 episodes as of now, continuously without stopping. So that's why I've been researching all the ways that can make use of one video. I can have more platforms. So I realized that this is a very good method. Every day I pre-recorded one video using my iPhone. All right, and in this one video, I will actually input into this software that I just told you, and then I can schedule them. Meaning, even though I recorded at 5 p.m., I can upload this video to this platform and then schedule it to appear at 9 p.m.
Perfect.
And then another suggestion is that you can actually show your kids' photo because you look awesome. People will be like, oh my God, seriously? Yeah, so that would be my suggestion. So, okay, I want to ask, right, how do you feel about that so far?
Good, yeah, it's a lot of information, but it's a lot of good, simple stuff I can do. I mean, this is, like I said to you, this is really what I want to do now. I've got my eldest daughter back at school, so now I can focus at least a couple of hours a day while my son sleeps to get all this stuff lined up and done really, really well, whilst I'm trying to work with clients as well.
That's good. So if let's say others, my friends, right, they would like to connect with you, how should they connect with you? Like, what's your website? Should I put in?
My website is angelasellarmakeup.com. But that certainly needs looking at.
All right, right.
That doesn't have an email capture page or anything like that. Well, yeah, my Facebook group is The Makeup Shakedown.
The makeup.
The Makeup Shakedown.
Down, right? So what I'm going to do is that when I upload this video, I'll also be putting the link there, so that if anyone who is interested to learn more about, they really love to see your tutorial, I'll ask them to actually join a group.
Okay, and then my LinkedIn is quite good as well. I think it's just LinkedIn and my name, Angela Sellar. But that's probably where the most information is, the most detailed information about what I do, what I'm doing. But yeah.
That's awesome. So any last words for our reader here?
No, I'm a bit overwhelmed, but I just need to get on and focus on getting it all lined up, really. But it's all simple, straightforward stuff. It just takes a bit of time, but that I need to focus now.
Yeah, sure, no problem. So for anyone out there, feel free to connect with Angela. And then she has really amazing makeup skills that, oh my God, I really love to enjoy and look for a video. She even teaches us how to look awesome for the Zoom. Yeah, so it's really
on Zoom, because we're all doing it so much, and so many people are like in the dark or like, so yeah, have a look. I don't even know what my YouTube channel is because it's very new, but you'll find it if you go to any of those.
No problem. I will later you can give me the link. I'll just put it down below when I upload. And then last but not least, if let's say you guys who is watching this video, we really love what we are sharing, and then you want to know what are the further tips that we want to share, you can actually get my book. It's called Client Magnet Machine. I help you to get more leads and more clients without paid ads. So that's where we want to go. So feel free to get my book. And then we are so awesome. Thank you so much, Angela, for staying here with us through the session. So we look forward to go to join your group then.
Thanks. I'll be on there soon with more stuff. Now I've got a bit more time.
Can't wait then. All right. So take care. Bye.